26, Monday, 2024 still. And I'm Susie Dennis with live yoga, and we do hatha yoga here, yoga here. And Agi is here. Hi Agi, I think she's here following us. So let's just start the practice as always with a little short pranayama. Let me just set my watch here. All right. Inhale and arms up. Top of the lungs, hold it for a second. Exhale. Again, inhale. Hold. Exhale. And once more. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. All right. Inhale and arms up. And as we exhale, turn to the right, gentle twist. Inhale back. And exhale left. And inhale back. And exhale right palm to the floor. Look over the left arm. And a little stretch off is good. Inhale back. Exhale left. Look over the right. And inhale back. And we're going to go right again, just a little deeper. You adjust the depth here. And inhale back. Exhale left. A little deeper. And inhale back, and let's leave the arms out, small circles to the front to activate the shoulders. My left shoulder is still a little off. It doesn't get it. It's not getting better now. Backward. And now bend the elbows, close the back bones behind, palms to the front, and back. Close the back bones, palms to the front. And back, last time, close the back bones and pull the palms to the front. And back, now palms toward the floor. Up, down, up, and once more. Up, all right, palms around the knees, shoulder circles to the front. And backward. And both to the front. And both backward. All right, interlace the fingers behind, sit up straight. Only the shoulders don't hurt, lift up the arms. They don't hurt here, and they do hurt a little bit. All right, undo the fingers, interlace them above, palms inside out. Sit up straight. Gentle lean to the right. And back. Left. And back. And undo the fingers. Now let's warm up the neck. So just sit up as straight as we can. And lean the head toward the belly button. And now lift it up, turn it to the left. Back to the center, right. And back to the center, now tilt it to the right. And up and left. And up, all right. Let's do the hands, shake out the hands. And move the wrist a few times clockwise and counterclockwise. Again, shake out the hands. And now let's just make a fist and explode. Fist, explode, fist, explode. And once more. Alright, play the piano. And now lift up the hand and move the thumb a few times to the front. Roll them to the front. And then backward. Okay, shake them out. And we remember the CBs, controlled breathing. What it is, we fill up the lungs in 5 seconds and exhale in 5 seconds. That's one CB. Okay, let's go and warm up the back. Inhale into cat. And exhale. Cow. Again, inhale into cat. And exhale, cow. Couple of more sets. Inhale into cat. And while in cat, let's just wiggle the tail a little bit. It feels good. And then down to cow. And we'll do it once more. Inhale into cat. And wiggle the tail. And on to cow. Alright, let's curl the toes. And push up 2. Down facing dog. Now take your time as I do. Gradually find the best dog. Okay, bend the right knee. And if you don't feel the stretch on the left side, adjust the body. Straighten the right knee, bend the left. And now straighten the left leg, both legs are straight. Walk or hop toward the arms for a fold. And don't forget to pull the tummy. Anytime we fall sitting or standing, you know the drill. To protect the hips. Alright, almost there. And pull the tummy even stronger. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. A little back bend. And palms to the heart. Alright, let's have a half salute and a full sun salutation to finish the warm-up. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Don't forget to pull the tummy in. Inhale, straighten the back, extend the back. Exhale, fold. And pull the tummy strong. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. Little back bend. And palms to the heart. Full sun salutation. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Don't forget to pull the tummy in. Inhale, straighten the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up and step back with the right leg. And we'll get used to the stretch here as much as we can. Alright. And let's move the left leg too for a plank. Nice, strong plank. You could put the knees down for chaturanga or just follow. Lower the upper body. Mini cobra. Up dog. I'm protecting my left shoulder, so I'm gonna do fewer chaturangas today. And step to the front with the right leg. And I will get used to the stretch here. And roll on the right heel and bring the left leg along for a fold. Anytime we fold, pull the tummy in, don't forget. And pull it even stronger, inhale and arms up. Palms together, a little back bend. And palms to the heart. Alright, let's have high lunge, inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Don't forget the core, pull the tummy in. Inhale, straighten the back, extend the back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, look up, step back with the right leg. Stay high on the right toes. Right palm is on the floor, same level as your left foot. And lift up the left arm and try to look at it once you be here. And bring the left arm down. Find the balance for high lunge. And high lunge. Straighten the knee, elbows to the side. 3 times. Palms together, twist over the left knee. And back in high lunge. Palms are down to the floor. Knee is on the floor and point the foot. And we have a low lunge. And palms are down to the floor. Curl the right toes. And move the left leg back. Down facing dog. So you go ahead if you want to have a chaturanga. Normally I would, but I'm protecting my shoulder a little bit. Doesn't really hurt, but I can feel it when I do the chaturanga. Alright, so lift up the right leg. Bring it to the front. Stay high on the left toes. Left palm is on the floor. And lift up the right one. Try to look at it. And right arm comes down. Find the balance for high lunge. And high lunge. Straighten the knee. Elbows to the side. 3 times. Arms together, twist over the right knee. And back in high lunge. Palms are down to the floor. Left knee is on the floor and point the foot. And I'll have a low lunge. And palms are back on the floor. Curl the left toes. And move the right leg back. Down facing dog. Okay, so we could wait here or have a chaturanga with me. I'll try see how it feels. And down dog. Okay, I'll skip the next one. Now lift up the right leg, bend the knee, and straighten. And bring it to the front. Left heel is down for warrior 2. And I'll start with warrior 2 as usual. Outside edge is parallel with the mat or something. Knees above ankle. Arms are equally lifted. And look over the right arm. Warrior 2. Right palm up and reverse. And back to the center. Elbow over the knee. And back to the center. Reverse it again. And back to the center. Elbow inside of the knee, look over the left. And back to the center. Straighten the knee, hips go to the left. Reach over the right leg. Look over the left arm. Triangle. And bring the left arm down. And move the right leg back. Down facing dog. So I would have a chaturanga here, so go ahead if you feel like it. I protect my shoulder a little bit. Lift up the left leg, bend the knee. Straighten and bring it to the front. Right heel is down for warrior 2. And we repeat the asanas on the left side. Same line, outside edge is parallel. Knees above ankle. Lift up the arms. And look over the fingers. Left palm up and reverse. And back to the center. Elbow over the knee. And back to the center. Reverse it again. And back to the center. Elbow inside of the knee. And back to the center. Straighten the knee for triangle. Hips go to the right. Reach over the left leg. Look over the right arm. And right arm comes down. And move left leg back. Down facing dog. And go ahead and have a chaturanga. I skip it. And lift up the right leg. Bring it to the front. Left heel is down for warrior 2. Then we'll do the full bind and reverse triangle. Same line as warrior 2. Outside edge is parallel. Knees above ankle. If you need a block, put the block inside of the right leg. Palm goes down inside of the right leg. Look over the left arm. We could wait here or move the left behind. And the right one under the legs for the bind. One CB here. And right arm goes down, left arm lifts, and we stand up, straighten the leg, and if you need a block, move it outside. So this time the left palm comes to the front, and it goes outside of the right leg, on the floor or on a block, look over the right, 1 CB. And bring the right arm down and move the right leg back. Down facing dog. And lift up the left leg. Bring it to the front. Right heel is down for warrior 2. And we repeat the 2 asanas on the left side. Same line, outside edges parallel, knee above ankle. Put the block inside of the left leg if you need it. Arms go, palm goes down. Look over the right. We could stay here or move the right behind. And the left one under the legs for the bind. Left goes down, right one left, and we stand up. Straighten the knee. So this time the right arm comes to the front, and it goes outside of the left leg, on the floor or on a block, look over the left, 1 CB. And left arm comes down. Move the arms inside of the left leg and down facing dog. Alright, let's try to do one last chaturanga here. Down dog. Alright, let's do the glutes. So move the knees down to the floor. Point the feet. Straighten and lift up the right leg. And left arm. 5 crunches. And hold. 2. Hold. 3 and hold. 4. Hold. And once more. And hold. Reach back for the extra stretch. 1 CB. Release the leg. Arm goes down. And right leg goes down. Let's have a cat here. And now straighten the other leg. Lift it up. And right arm. 5 crunches. And hold. 2. Hold. 3. Hold. 4. And hold. And once more. And hold. Reach back for the extra stretch. And release the leg. Arm goes down. And left leg goes down. Let's have another cat. And down on the elbows. Straighten the right leg. 10 lifts. Other leg. Back on the palms. Lift up the right leg, 10 kicks. And 10. Other side. Five fire hydrants. And repeat it on the other side. Alright, let's curl the toes and push up 2. Down facing dog. Now walk the arms closer to the legs. Anytime before, don't forget to pull the tummy in. And for a deeper stretch, we can put a strap under the toes or the fingers or under the heels. Inhale. And as we exhale, pull the head closer to the shins. And 2 ciggies here. Take the fingers away, interlace them behind. Only if the shoulders don't hurt, release the arms. Deep stretch, really strong core. So as I said before, my shoulder doesn't hurt doing this. Just hurts certain moves. And actually it feels good on it. And pull the tummy, undo the fingers. Pull the tummy even stronger. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. A little back bend. And palms to the heart. Alright, let's do chair. It's not my favorite, but let's do it. Little gap between the feet. Inhale and arms up. And down to chair. So weight goes to the heels. We can move the toes. Strong core here to pull the tummy in. Palms together, twist over the right. Back to the center. Left. And back to the center. And fold. And now we'll inhale into the second chair. So inhale, pull the tummy and down to chair. And now this time, left elbow goes to the right, knee look over the right. Back to the center. Right elbow, left knee. And back to the center and fold. Pull the tummy even stronger. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. Little back bend. And palms to the heart. Okay, let's do back bends and crescents. So heels together for the back bend. Weight goes to the heels. Put the palms behind the hips. Push the hips to the front. And back to the center. Inhale and arms up. Arms together. Big inhale and lean back for a CB. Strong core. And back to the center. And arms down. Take the feet apart. A little bit, a few inches. Inhale and arms up. Grab on the left wrist. Pull the body to the right. Back to the center, switch hands, and left. And back to the center, palms together, stretch up straight. Big inhale. We turn to the right for a CB. Back to the center, stretch up straight. Big inhale, left for one CB. Back to the center. And arms down. Big step between the feet. And today let's start with the V-shaped feet. Inhale and arms up for star. Look up the sky and one CB here. And down to goddess. Out to star. Big inhale. And second goddess. Let's hold it for a CB. Out to star. Move the feet for pigeon. Parallel. And let's fold halfway through. Leave the arms out. One CB. And reach down and grab the outside edge of the feet and bring the head closer to the floor. And we'll wait here for the two CBs. And left palm comes to the center. I lift up the right one. Try to look at it. One CB here. Move the arm, grab on the left thigh. Bring the head to the right. Two CBs. And left is back on the floor or block. We can use a block here. Lift up the right one. Right one comes down. Fold again. And as we inhale, the right palm is in the front, on the floor or on a block. Lift up the left one and try to look at it, one CB. Move the left, grab on the right thigh and bring the head to the left. And right palm is back on the center. Left one lifts. Left one is down. Fold once more. And push up, walk out with the arms for a wide-legged down-facing dog. And walk the arms closer to the head, bend the right knee, walk over to the right, and we hold it for 2 CBs. And lift up the right leg, walk over to the left. Straighten the left leg and walk the feet closer to each other for a prayer squat. Prayer squat. And you can stay here for 1 more CB unless the crow is in the practice. Let's try to do a crow here. Toes are down to the floor, toes together, knees together for a toe balance. Palms are next to the hips and stand up. A few steps on the toes. And let's do a little balancing. Weight goes on the left, right leg can come at the ankle, upper thigh, or half lotus. Focus at one point. Don't move the eyes away. Palms together. Open the branches. And change. Shake out the legs. Weight goes on the right, and the left should go the same place as first time. Arms together. Open the branches. And change. Shake out the legs. Oh, which one to do? Let's do a bow. Okay, let's do a bow. I don't do it too often lately. Alright, so put the left put the left palm out that weird way. That way we protect the shoulder. And drop the left foot in it. Right arm lifts up, and then you lean to the front. And change, shake out the legs. Other side, again put the palm out, turning outside, and drop the foot in it. Left arm lifts, and start to turn. Change, alright, shake out the legs, and that's enough for balancing. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Don't forget the core. Anytime we fold, pull the tummy in and walk out to the front for a plank. And lower the body to the floor. Palms are next to the chest, forehead is on the floor. Lift up the arms, and now lift up the head for a CB. Three, 2, and 1. Left ear is on the mat. And turn the head back to the center. Palms are next to the chest for cobra. Inhale. And push up. Do not lock the elbows. Shoulders away from the ears. Elbows are next to the chest. Cobra. And 3, 2, and 1. Right here is on the mat. It's a good neck stretch. And turn the head, which one? Oh, let's do a bow. We did a bow standing up, so let's do here too. So grab for the heels and the knees and grab on the heels and lift up everything. And 3, 2, and 1, curl the toes and push up. Toes together, knees wide. Extended child, 2 CBs. And sit up. And now let's do the core. So for that, we'll come to on the elbows, curl the toes, and push up 2, dolphin. A couple of times we come to the front and back, front and back, and a third time we stay here parallel with the floor for a minute. Really strong core, and make sure you don't go beyond parallel. Let's do 6 CBs. Don't forget to pull the tummy. And 3, 2, and 1. Knees are down to the floor, toes together, knees wide. Extended child. Oh, that was a little difficult today. 2 CBs here. And back on the knees. Let's do a pigeon. I think Aggie is here. And actually I need it too, so bring the right leg to the front, point the foot. And it's difficult, but I'm trying to open my right hip a little bit. Okay, so we'll stay here. Let's stay here a minute. If it's not comfy, then modify it or just do something else meanwhile. And almost there, 3, 2, and 1. So let's just go back on the palms. just a few seconds here to adjust. And then turn slightly to the left, bend the left leg. A little extra stretch here. Release the leg, bring it to the front, and land it next to the right knee. It's okay to stay here. If we can do the shoelace, then let's do that. No need to force it. Put the strap over the right shoulder or just pat the back with the right hand. Left hand goes out. It finds either the strap or the other hand. Elbow is next to the ear, and we'll stay three CBs here. And undo the fingers, shake the shoulders. So it actually feels good, that stretch, for my kind of achy shoulder. Okay, take the legs apart, shake the legs out, and we'll do the other side. In my case, the left leg comes to the front. Point in the right one, and then I'm trying to open the hips a little more. So we'll stay a minute here too. Starting now. And 3, 2, and 1. And let's push up. A few seconds here. And then slightly turn to the right, bend the right leg. Extra little stretch here. Release the leg. Bring it to the front. Land it next to the left knee. Again, if we can easily do the shoelace, let's do that. No need to force it, really. Pat the back with the left hand or put the strap over it. Right hand goes out. It finds either the strap or the other hand. 2 CBs here. 3. And undo the fingers. Take the legs apart. Shake out the legs. And let's straighten the legs and take the muscles away from the sitting bones. And sit up straight. And inhale and arms up. Grab on the big toes. We can put a strap around them. Pull the tummy in, anytime we fold, sitting or standing. Don't forget to pull the tummy. It's important. It takes the pressure away from the hips. You don't feel it, but it's there. 2 CBC. And sit up. Let's have wide-legged sitting position. Take the muscles away from the sitting bones. Interlace the fingers behind, sit up straight. And if you feel to stretch left and right, that's all we need to do. But if we can go to the front, with straight back. Now let's try to do that. And let's stay here for 4 CBs, 40 seconds. And sit up, it may have been a little more than 4. Turn to the right, walk out to the right, it just felt so good. And let's have 2 CBs here. And sit up, turn to the left, walk out to the left. And sit up, grab the knees, pull them to the center. And put the legs out to the front, arms up, slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time, lie back down. We do the spine maintenance and some core. And then that's it. So reach down with the fingertips toward the heels. Lift up the toes. And we're going to lift up the hips, pull on the glutes and core, tush and tummy on the top. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Toes back to the floor, same deal 10 times. Pull on the glutes and core on the top. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Same deal, lift up the hips. Inhale for 5, meanwhile pull on the glutes and core and back to the floor. So let's start. Lift up, inhale, and down to the floor. It was 1, 2, pull on the glutes and core, inhale, and down to the floor. 3, inhale, and down to the floor. 4, and release, and last time lift up the hips, inhale, and down to the floor, grab the knees to the chest, rock side to side. And feet are back to the floor, put the block between the knees, and as we inhale, curl, tilt, and lift up the lower back. Roll it back to the floor. That was 1. Saddle move. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's hold it for a CB last time. And back to the floor. And again, curl, tilt, hold. Lift up but don't curl the shoulders yet, and push on the block with the knees. Release again, push on the block with the knees. Release, and once more push hard on the block with the knees. And release and down to the floor. And again curl, tilt and hold, lift up and hold. So this time we'll curl the shoulders for 1 CB. Uncurl the shoulders, put the hips back to the floor, take the block away, grab the knees to the chest, rock side to side. And feet are down to the floor, reach down with the fingertips. You do a little core move, the arms behind the head. Inhale. And pull the tummy really strong. As we exhale, lift up the head. Hold it for a second. And back to the floor. That was 1. Morning cough, sorry. Inhale. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 seconds last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And back to the floor. Grab the knees to the chest, rock side to side. And leave the legs up in the air, same deal. Inhale. Pull the tummy. And as we exhale, lift up the head. And back. 2, 3, don't forget to pull the tummy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 seconds last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back to the floor. Knees to the chest. Rock side to side. Left leg is on the floor, right one over the left knee. This is Aunt Rosie's asana. Doggy's mother. Inhale. Pull the tummy and left elbow goes to the right knee and back. 2. Hold it for a second. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 seconds last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back to the floor. Right leg on the floor. Left one over the right knee. Right elbow, left knee. Inhale. Pull the tummy, and as we exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 seconds last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back to the floor. Grab the knees to the chest. Rock side to side. And I guess that's it for today. Just turn to the right or just sit up. Final little traditional stretch is butterfly. Feet together. Straighten the left leg, right one is against the left thigh, arms up and forward. And sit up, switch legs, arms up, and fold. And sit up, both legs are out to the front. Right one is outside of the left knee. We don't have to, but we can bend the left leg. Right arm is behind, and the left one pushing the right knee away. 2 CBs. And turn back. Switch legs. Left arm is behind and the right one pushing the knee. And turn back. Legs are out to the front, arms up. Slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Lie back down, grab the knees to the chest. Rock side to side. Oh, let's do the spine twist. Left leg on the floor, right one over the left knee. Arms left and right. Knees go to the left, look over the right. Oh, feels good. 2 CBs. Let's do 3 today. Lift up the knees, uncross the legs, and go the other way. Knees go to the right, look over the left. Then lift up the knees, uncross the legs, hug them to the chest. Give yourself a big hug for taking this time just for yourself. Straighten the legs, palms up, take a deep breath. And as we exhale, release the tensions from the body. And sink into Shavasana. And while you are doing Shavasana, I say goodbye. And today is Monday, 26th, I think 26th, yeah. And so I will be back on Wednesday, same time, a little shorter practice. And I won't be here on Friday. I go up to the mountains, to the Montecito camp again for 3 days. I'm going to teach yoga there. And I even get paid. So anyway, that's going to be fun. And right after I come back, Sunday, and the end of the week, I'm flying to Italy. My son is racing again, and I'm going to see him. And plus, I go to Hungary, and I stay there for a week. Anyway, so that's the plan. What else? Weather-wise, it was pretty warm yesterday, like mid-80s, and today is supposed to be even warmer, late 80s. But then after that, it's going to cool down a little bit. It's not too bad. We can put up with that much. All right, so that's it. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you for following my practice today. Namaste, Agi. Thank you if you were here. I think you were here. And as I said, I'll be back on Wednesday. So see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.